Visue is an organization that provides advanced IT services to distribution system operators, the DSOs, in Denmark. Visue is owned by 11 utilities, which provide services to over 1.8 million electricity customers in Denmark. A group of 5 Danish DSOs, Trefor Elnet, Dinel, Constant, Ra, and Tumors Energy, started to investigate asset management methodologies in other countries that would enable them to plan investments and manage risk in a streamlined and optimized way. They asked Visue to lead their endeavor to try to adjust the British CNAME methodology to fit the needs of the Danish DSOs, the Danish assets and conditions in the energy sector. Later on, also Flow Elnet and Vores Elnet have joined the project. Collectively, the 7 DSOs are now participating in this project. They represent approximately 900,000 electric distribution assets. With the implementation of the Copperleaf decision analytics solution, this is now a service that Visue can offer. This submission celebrates the teamwork between Visue, the teams within the participating DSOs, and the Copperleaf team working together to adapt the CNAME methodology for operators in Denmark and support a value-based decision-making process. DSOs around the globe are facing similar challenges related to the sustainment of their existing asset base and the necessary decision-making around it. Like in many other countries, there is currently no common structured model for the management and decision-making related to the existing asset base prescribed by the Danish utility regulator, Forsyningstilsynet. The DSOs also had great difficulty in the past with exploring multiple investment scenarios to understand how different funding and resource level and timing would impact asset reliability and performance. Individually, the DSOs did not have the needed capacity or funding to each implement an optimized investment planning and management solution. They would need to all work together to make this a reality. Working together, the project team developed a 5-step methodology to localize CNAME to the Danish market. Step 1 was to identify the general localization requirements. Step 2 was to calibrate the POF and GOF, the probability of failure and the consequence of failure. In step 3, model extensions and logic adjustments, we had to ensure that the CNAME methodology was tailored to the Danish markets. So we identified additional models that we required, for example, buildings, and implementing simplifications to the logic of CNAME, such as introducing different location factors for assets located at the east and the west coast to reflect different weather conditions at the north and at the Baltic Sea. The DSOs had to check and select the applicable interventions and then define their impact as well as the necessary cost for the execution. Step 5, model testing and refinement. Having the DSOs come together to adjust the CNAME methodology for Danish operators meant that the project group had access to a greater quantity of assets. Collectively, the group supplied hundreds of thousands of electric distribution assets, allowing Visue to solve the problems and understand the impact of the solution on a broader scale. This provided the operators with a solid basis to justify decisions and investments and allowed the project to be completed with speed and with ease. Instead of one operator being limited to their own budget, the DSOs could pool their resources and realize significant cost savings for both the implementation and operation of the CNAME solution. Just as they do in many of our other projects in Visue, this is our daily goal: to help the DSOs to pool their resources and realize these significant cost savings. Thank you.